I saw an article in the newspaper that President Trump said that Mark Zuckerberg could go to jail for life if Trump becomes president in the 2024 elections. So I'm reading with these new cards of mine, The Wisdom of the House of Night by Colette Baron Reid. They are brilliant. They are so chatty. I'm really loving them. So I've got to try them for this read. And I read that article, and I'll if I can find it again, I will link it below. What is this about Trump saying that Mark Zuckerberg could go to jail for life if he becomes president? Focus. Hoo-hoo. Mark Zuckerberg, you are in President Trump's sights. Former president, maybe current, maybe future president. And what the article was about was he said that Trump said that he was going to be watching Facebook very closely to make sure that Facebook doesn't allow misinformation and doesn't, through misinformation, try to influence the elections. Whoo! Mr. Zuckerberg is in a bit of a dark place at the moment. He admitted that he had been forced or coerced by the Biden administration to suppress information relating to COVID and COVID vaccines during COVID, the height of COVID. So at the moment, he is a bit of a black sheep. His reputation is a little bit in ruins. So people think that, what he did was collusion, and he misused his power. Hoo-hoo, belonging. People have traditionally felt quite safe on Facebook. They've believed the information that's been on it, and they're not sure if Facebook is safe anymore. They're not sure if they belong there anymore. And I'm also getting whether this is Trump thinking that he belongs in the White House, and he doesn't want anybody to stand in his way. So more about Trump saying Zuckerberg needs to watch out. He could land in jail for life. Tell us more about the energy behind this. Ooh, hope. Trump is hopeful of winning the next election, but it's a bit, he is concerned that the social media giants have got so much power, and he's concerned that his hopes will be dashed by, I'm not necessarily saying false information or misinformation, but by the way that information is presented. What else? Oh, Trump knows that the public are listening. They watch very carefully what's going on social media, and so he knows how strong the influence of social media is. Whoo, lust. So Trump is lusting after being president again. He loved that power. It just made him feel fantastic, and he wants to see that happening again. So tell us more about this thing. Why is Donald Trump singling out? I was going to say signaling. Why is he singling out Zuckerberg, and why is he signaling this intent? Whew. Goat is agile, can come back, can climb very steep slopes, can reach places where many other creatures can't reach. But he knows how big the influence of social media is. So Trump wants to be larger than life, but he doesn't want to be undermined by social media. Yep, this is about keeping safe the armadillo with his hard shell. This is about preserving Trump's power and restoring it. And these tribal people on either side. This to me is very much about the pageantry around being the president, the pomp and circumstance. This is the inauguration process, and see the bright light there, as opposed to the moon that we got earlier. Trump wants to clear the way, basically. He wants to ensure he's got the best chance, which of course we would all know. let me just pull from this other deck. What do you think? Do you think this threat to Mark Zuckerberg is out of line? Is he saying that he's not going to be happy with any anti-Trump press on Facebook? What is he saying? What does it mean? And how is Mark Zuckerberg feeling? Well, it says here, glamour, intrigue, drama. So there's, and the lady's got a mask here. Oh, look at the ship in her hair. It's so cute. Zuckerberg is on a journey, maybe. He doesn't want to be caught in the middle. He doesn't want to be caught in the crossfire of any political issues. He just wants to blind himself with a mask. He wants to blind himself to the reality that Facebook is now a very, very powerful media machine, and he just wants to enjoy the journey of Facebook, and he doesn't want to have to be involved in the politics, the intrigue and the drama of the politics. I'll pull a couple more. What do you think? Ooh, mildew fairy, cleanup time. Yep, so Donald Trump is saying he wants to clean up misinformation, but of course that doesn't take into account any misinformation he may have perpetrated, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. So all of this is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, just having fun reading cards. We'll do a couple more. What do you think? What do you think of Trump trying to control social media? Do you think it's right? Your comments always create an interesting dialogue. And like if you do, and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps out the channel. Ooh, Nautilus. This is the card of overseas. And I know that Facebook has had some trouble in other countries as well, notably in Australia, where the what's it called, the electronic information commissioner has come out swinging against Facebook about some of the articles that have been published on Facebook. And I think Zuckerberg is just finding the higher he's risen, and the more important Facebook has become, the wider its reach has become, the more complicated it has been. Because I read somewhere that he initially started it as a way to meet girls. So it's come a long way since then. We'll pull the top card and then see the underlying about this. Trump wanting to send Zuckerberg to jail. Hoo-hoo! Boundaries violated. Dominance. Okay, so Zuckerberg is feeling very embattled. Embattled? Yes. He's feeling that people are out to get him. He doesn't know which way to turn. Biden administration made him say things on Facebook or take posts down. Now Trump is threatening to kill off his life, basically. Not his life, not physically kill, but take away his freedom. He's finding it all too much. Stormy seas. Yep, he's finding this time, this political intrigue, to be very stormy, and he doesn't know what to do about it. He doesn't want to be involved in it. I'm not sure if we're going to see him stepping back from Facebook or what, but this is not what he signed up for and not what he intended the platform to be. Basically, it's a bit of a monster. It's grown more than he ever anticipated. So remember to like if you do and subscribe if you haven't. Sending you love and blessings.